Salutations. Thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be a collective energy message for today, April 8th, 2020. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some, all, or none of the message may resonate depending on your own situation. Please remember that if you are guided to this message after today's date, whenever you're guided to watch it, it may be the message for you at that time because time is an illusion and energies are fluid. For those of you who have been watching me regularly, you saw that yesterday I did a little bit more of an in-depth type reading for the daily energy. I think that was a great reading. I like that it gave you guys a better understanding of all the ways that we can continue to draw out the storyline to see what's resonating for you. But I think for a daily message, it was kind of a lot. So what I'm thinking about is we'll keep the daily soul suggestion with one deck. I'll continue to use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for the daily soul suggestion. And then probably on Fridays, maybe Mondays, or maybe Monday and Friday. I don't know. We'll think about it. But we'll just do a weekly reading that's a little more in depth. It depends on what you like, right? So we'll think about it. I'll think about it. I appreciate any feedback if you have some. And let's get started. Divine Spirit, angels, and guides, please bring forth the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved in love, healing, and light. Please make me a clear channel of communication. Okay, guys, let's see what we have in the collective energy for today. Okay, we have the Maiden, Self, and the Seneschal in reverse. So when the Seneschal comes up in reverse, this is all about blind loyalty. In the collective energy, this kind of makes sense right now that a lot of people are questioning loyalty, especially because we have a lot of things that are really starting to break down during this time of shutdown. And this is really encouraging us to look at where we invest most of our time and our energy, and if we're investing it in the right things. Then we have the Maiden and we have the Self. And the Maiden is all about new journeys, but the Maiden is also about independence. This is about unconditional love. This is about learning to depend on yourself. It's about moving forward in your life with confidence. And then that's coupled with the Self card. And this is all about self-love. It's about understanding your true nature. It's about loving yourself completely. And really, this is the energy that's being brought forward. As we question loyalties, it really brings us into ourselves and who we are and what we are really truly capable of. And that's what this time is all about. It's about really discovering who we are and what we're capable of. So what do we have, Spirit, in the unconscious energy here? The Two of Earth in reverse. And this is when it becomes hard to really find balance. And it makes sense that this could be lingering around in the unconscious energy because there are so many things changing. And it is really hard right now to find that balance. I think one thing that I can relate to that in is really homeschooling, right? I have never been a teacher. I'm now homeschooling my children and I'm like, what do I do? So it's kind of throwing off a lot of routines, and all of us have our routines thrown off right now. So really thinking about where can we balance? What are the things that are really important right now? So what is in the conscious energy, Spirit? Okay, the Father in reverse. And this is a very grounded, stable type energy. This is a very loving, nurturing, masculine energy. And when this is in reverse, it becomes very controlling. And it is like trying to force people to do things your way, see things your way. And for the collective, this makes sense right now because there's so many different conversations happening about this shutdown, about how it's affecting our everyday life. And there's so many people from so many different perspectives really trying to control that message. And then on a personal level, this could be your own masculine energy really fighting for control because you may be having a hard time balancing things. And right now you're just trying to gain control of something. This could also be a masculine energy that is surrounding you in your life. But as a collective reading and with what we have on the table, it just really feels like people just struggling to really gain control. And so let's see what Spirit's guidance is on that. What do you have for us as guidance today, Spirit? Okay, overall, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Water in reverse. And this makes sense because when the Seven of Water is upright, it's all about going with the flow. It's all about staying open to whatever comes and really just making the best of every situation. And when this card is in reverse, it's like, no, I don't want it to be this way. No, I don't want it to be that way. And you're really blocking energies in your life because you are trying to be in control and you're not letting things flow naturally. So that makes sense with the Father in reverse. And so Spirit's guidance here really is let things flow. And we have integrity, upright, and destiny in reverse. And so what Spirit is saying here is really think about what are the things in your life that aren't necessarily serving you, because with destiny in reverse, Spirit is saying there are some things in your life right now that weren't really meant to be there. And by taking this time to get in tune with yourself and really learn how to be independent with yourself and really learn to love and appreciate yourself and stop trying to control everything, you're really going to start to step into your integrity and you're going to start making decisions that serve your highest good. And once you really step into that independence and integrity, that's when this destiny card is going to flip back up the right way. So there might be some things in your life before this time that weren't part of your destiny. And now, because they're part of your comfort zone, it's really hard to let those things go. So what do you have for expression today, Spirit? What do you have? Wisdom, overall energy, and Spirit is saying you have the wisdom, you have the experience, you have come a long way in your journey. And Spirit's expression is, really think about the power that you hold. Think about the power you hold right now during this time. Think about the power that you hold in your own life and give yourself this Queen of Earth energy. This is the loving, nurturing, abundant Queen. Give yourself this loving, nurturing compassion right now to really think about what seeds you can plant to move forward, to create the life that would really serve your highest good. So right now, excuse me, sorry, is it time of planting new seeds? Right now is it time to focus on self-love. Right now is it time to really hone your power. I'm so sorry, to take control of your life, right? That's what you can do in this pause. And I understand that we all have, I'm sorry, I'm going to drink some of my water. I'm sorry, you guys, that we all have very different situations, but the expression and guidance here is really find out who you are. Take time to love yourself because you are beautiful. You are powerful. You hold the wisdom. Underneath wisdom, we had the Seven of Fire. Trust your intuition. Believe in who you are. All right. Thank you, guys. That's actually a really exciting message with high energy that comes right off of the full moon. And I feel like it's perfect for today's energy to really think about what you may have released during that cycle and what you want to build and who are you. So thank you all so much for tuning in. So happy that you are here. Sending love and light.